If last week's price action is anything to go by, looks like Indian banking stocks के अच्छे दिन आने वाले हैं. And I'll explain you why. First, earnings. Because of FCNR deposit, large foreign dollar deposit will come to India. So your deposit base will increase. And now for banks, which currently are only dependent on domestic source of funding or borrowing, when a large deposit base comes, the dependence on local borrowing reduces, which means cost will come down, margins will go up, and also, more importantly, banks will get a very large fee income because they will be channelizing the dollar deposits to India. So in the near term, there is a reason for earnings to go higher. Second is macro. Macros are improving. The credit growth now is north of 17%. That means the underlying demand for credit in the system seems to be going higher, which means banks का जो धंधा है lending का, उसकी demand वापस आ रही है after a couple of quarters of slowdown. And credit growth, once it comes back, it is not a 1 month phenomenon. When it comes back, it normally stays at that level for an extended period of time. Third, valuations. Indian banks अब सस्ते हो चुके. HDFC Bank, ICICI Bank, Axis Bank, big private banks are trading at valuations which are nearing 1.5 times to 2 times book, which means they are trading way below the historical averages. And PSU banks, even though some of them have outperformed private banks in last couple of years, वो भी महंगे नहीं हैं. SBI almost at 1.2 times book, Bank of Baroda nearing 1 time book, Canara Bank बहुत दूर नहीं है. The one side, private banks are cheap and PSU banks are not expensive. So the valuation comfort is very high, which means the downside for some of the banks now is protected. And fourth is the technical factor. हाँ, सबको पता है, foreign institutional investors have been selling into Indian stocks. But आप क्या बेचोगे? You will sell what you own. And historically, foreign institutional investors have always had a very high exposure to financials. So every time they've been selling private banks. And वहाँ भी लगता है एक हृदय परिवर्तन हुआ है. Foreign institutional investors are selling and they're selling less. AI dominated markets are now reversing, and there is a early telltale sign that the flows may be coming back to a market like India. Bottom line ये है that there is case for in-banking stocks to start outperforming. It's a large sector, it has a big weightage, and when this sector will start outperforming, the rest of the market automatically will start roaring. So if you're looking for a pocket where there could be outperformance and there could be evidence of early momentum, I would say it is with Indian banks now.